How's it going, guys? I am UIM Loki and welcome to a brand new video. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. At this point, we've spent over 1,000 hours grinding for this stupid ancestral hat. You could call it obstinance or you could call it strong will. You can Russell conjugate it any way you like. The point is that I've never not gotten the item that I've set out to get, and I see no reason to break that streak now. So in this video, we're gonna do a bunch more chambers of Xeric. We're getting dangerously close to having completed the equivalent of 2,000 normal raids between our challenge modes and normal KC. So we're gonna have to do an audible with the series title. Previously, it was 2,000 Chambers of Xeric or Ancestral Hat, whichever comes first, but from here on forward, it's gonna have to be 3,000 Chambers of Xeric or Ancestral Hat, whichever comes first. And with that, that's enough of an intro, so let's go ahead and hop into the video. Alrighty, friends, there's the first raid of the video. 591 KC, no purple. That's alright, pretty standard raid, 58,000 points. That's like a 1 in 15 chance for a purple, so hopefully we'll be able to get some of those soon. Raid. Hey, there is an elite clue. Let's go do it. Alright, there's the elite casket. What do we get? Some stuff. Shoot, it's pretty late. I just realized we forgot the anti-poison for this run, so we're gonna have to perfectly lure them and safe spot them so they don't kill us with poison. This is lured, and he might not be lured. I'm pretty sure he's not. It's gonna be really close. Fuck. He's not lured. Alright, well, when we do get poisoned, we just come to the next floor, and then we just die next to the rope. We're gonna lose 4,000 points, which is like essentially 4 minutes of efficient raiding time, so not that big a deal. Plus we get a full heal, which I guess like theoretically has some value. We'll just say that we're losing like 3 minutes and 50 seconds of efficient raiding time instead. There's the raid completed. 597 KC, it's 2 AM, I gotta sleep. Oh, I've never actually done this. We didn't pick up the saltpeter from the chest. I'm gonna hit abandon the rewards and leave. I guess you can do that, and then it just drops here. Okay, I've literally never done that in my entire life. I think we did like 10 raids today, so that's about as much as we ever do. And I'm gonna do 10 more tomorrow, and the next day, 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 and the next day. That is 600 KC at the challenge mode Chambers of Xeric, so that's a pretty cool thing to see. Never thought we would be here, if I'm completely honest, but we still need the hat, so we are here. We are gonna do the dramatic walk-up thing, because I don't know why, but we're doing it. No purple. That's alright. Yeah, we are having a good time, I guess. Whoa, wait a sec. Yeah, we are effectively at 2,000 Chambers of Xeric, because the challenge mode is worth 2 normals. So that puts us at 1,200 worth of challenge mode, and then 800 worth of normals. So that's 2,000. Damn, I didn't realize that that was true. Okay. That's kind of crazy. 2,000. Okay. Well, yeah, we are going to bag the loot here. We are going to grab some potatoes and the anti-poison, and then we are going to head back on in there because I am not leaving until we get the hat. So I guess let's fucking go. Hey, what's up, guys? It's a brand new morning here. Just logging in for the day. I can't really play today because it's lake day with the girlfriend's family, but I am going to log in here for one little clip. Essentially, we are all done with our toad flax seed stack. So we got 1 toad flax seed left. If we go ahead and plant it here, boom, there it fucking is. 1 inventory space permanently cleared up. So for reference, in case you're new here, essentially we got like a ton of herb seeds from Tombs of Amasket when we completed the Tombs of Amasket log. Here's a video from right after we did that 2 months ago. We had 1,800 toad flax seeds, it looks like, in Hespori, and then 1,100 rainers and 1,100 snapdragons that we also planted. So that's nearly 4,000 herb seeds that we've planted in the last 2 months, which is crazy. It's great. That's great. Yeah, we're definitely never going to be able to use up all that stuff, so I don't know why we did that, but we did it, and it's going to be great. We're going to be like fucking front page herb lore pretty soon. What do we have to show for it, you might ask? Well, here is 19,000 toad flax, 12,000 snapdragons, and 7,700 rainers. We ended up dropping like 400 rainer seeds because, well, I just don't need to plant that many, but yeah, we are done, which means we can go back to the challenge mode Chambers of Xeric with a +1 inventory space, and I haven't really decided which additional item I'm going to be taking, but we'll figure that out. I'm just going to finish up this last farm run here, and yeah, that's a great time, man. That's a great time. Dang. All right, it's actually been 2 days since I was able to log in. Floridians go crazy on Lake Day, man. It was 2 days of non-stop lake, but I'm glad to be done with that and back in the nice, cool AC-ed room here with my RuneScape client loaded up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the last clip should have been us like clearing up the toad flax seeds from the inventory, which means we now have access to 1 more inventory space. I think what I kind of decided on is honestly just the maxscape, dude, because like I don't think there's any other thing we can get that'll like decrease the time it takes to complete the raid by like a minute or so, and the maxscape will actually decrease the prep time by like straight up a whole minute. So we won't use it in the raid, but just in terms of like between raids, we'll be saving a bunch of time. And that time is valuable time. That's essentially worth the same amount of time as inside the raid. So we'll be able to do more raids an hour, more purples an hour, and thusly should be able to get the Ancestral hat a bit faster. So yeah, I think that's kind of the play at the moment. Also, one of the cool neato parts about bringing the max cape is that I think I can just drop it on this part of the raid where we need more inventory, because it's like a 2 mil loss if we DC. There's no way I'm going to drop anything valuable down there, but I don't really mind losing 2 mil, I guess. I don't really DC that often, so that's a pretty interesting dynamic there. All right, there is a raid completed, and we get some stuff. No stuff. 602 KC, blood runes, and the dynamite. I guess that's fine. But yeah, now we've got the max cape in the inventory. Equip it, tell you to POH. That'll save us the 10-second cast to get to Clan Wars, which is usually what we do at this point. We can just go straight to Clan Wars. If we had any loot, we'd bag the loot. I guess we'll put these blood runes in there. We'll drop the dynamite on over to the bond alt. And then from here, yeah, what we do is we're going to pick up 1k from the coffer here so we can buy our potatoes for the next raid. Teleport straight to Urania altar for the anti-poison. Boom, there it is. Then the Warriors Guild, teleport on the max cape. This is just like so fast. This whole prep's gonna be like a minute. Like, that's crazy. Here's our potatoes. I guess Bass is fine. We don't even need that much food anyway. Teleport back to the POH, restore run, and then I got the Xeric on or teleport right here. That is so fast. Wow, I love that. That is just great, man. Yeah, easily like a whole minute time save. So that's amazing. Let's fucking go. Uh-oh, speaking of DCing, I think we are gonna DC here for the first time in a while. Can't move. Yep, there it is. Aw. Alright, well, there's a couple of things that I want to try with the max cape in here. I know that there's a perk with the herbal or cape that lets you mix potions without having to clean the herbs. So you put grimy herbs straight into the potion. I don't think it's going to work inside the raid, but I'm just kind of curious if it'll let us do it. We use the grimy Bucci leaf on the vial of water. Yeah, I should clean it, even though I got an herbal or cape on. So at least I have to pay $11 to not be able to do that. Oh, yeah, okay. Another thing I just learned you can do is you can just wear the max cape and then you can light the braziers at the ice demon because of the fire making cape on the max cape. So you don't even need to pick up the tinderbox, which is nice. That saves us one inventory space. Except I completely made that up. The astute viewers among you will have seen this tinderbox here on the ground, and the only reason I made that up is because there's literally no use for the max cape in here as far as I can tell. I guess we get 2 times HP regen from the HP cape, which is something. I guess it's a graceful cape too, so we get the kilogram reduction. I think it's like 2 kilogram weight reduction. Obviously, if we use it with our T-bow, we're got the range cape, so we're retaining our arrows. I wonder if the prayer cape fully range effect affects the potions in here, or if it only works on the prayer pots outside of the raid. I would imagine it probably doesn't work in here. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and test that, because I don't know if anyone else has ever done that before. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything else that the max cape does in here. Alright, we got 0 prayer points here. Let's go ahead and sip the revitalization. It gives 42, and with the max cape on, it also gives 42, so it does not work. Alright, first raid of the day here. Can we get some stuff? Oh, damn, dude. I fucking love seeing a purple on the first raid of the day. It's such a good feeling. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these. 607 KC, man. Can we please just get the Ancestral hat? Please get it, dude. Please. That's fine. This little 38 mil. It's actually interesting. I had a dream last night that I got a purple, and it was a collection log slot. But it wasn't the Ancestral hat, even though that's the last thing we need on our collection log. It was actually an ancient sigil mace, which is not an item that exists in the game. But I was like freaking out because I got the collection log and I thought it was the hat, but then it was like, I'm just like really confused all of a sudden. And then, yeah. So I guess I prefer the dex to the ancient sigil mace, but I would have preferred to get the hat. I guess we'll go ahead and drop this to the bond alt because 38 mil, that's like 3 or 4 bonds these days. Definitely gonna take that. So here we go. Successfully transferred. That is our 69th purple, which effectively brings us to 3 times the drop rate for the hat hat. The hat's a 1 in 23, so 69 purples, no hat. We are gonna keep on going. Oh, you know what? There actually is another use for the max cape in the raid. It's not really that common that we would use it, but I guess it could theoretically come in clutch. And that is the agility cape perk. Not only is the max cape a graceful cape because it's an agility cape, but you also have this feature which gives you a stamina boost. I've already used it today. What the heck? I don't even remember doing that, but yeah, it fully recharges your run energy, and then it gives you a 1-minute stamina boost. So like pretty rare that I run out of stamina in the raid, but if I accidentally reset the hands like twice on phase 3 here, it's very likely that I might need some additional stamina. And I guess now that we have the max cape here, that's just a nice little insurance in case that sort of thing happens. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks. Bye. Oh, hey, we got the hack, guys. Yay. Good job, us. Hey, there's the soul silver and the elite clue. So let's go see if we can do that. Alrighty, should be the elite casket. Oh, what do we get? A mimic. Damn. Alright, I guess let's go do it. I should honestly turn off mimics, dude, because like, I don't know. I always am risking the death bank whenever I do these. We got like 3 bill right now at Hespori or whatever. So like, it's not worth it to do this, but I'm doing it because I'm stubborn, and one day it's gonna be the end of me. Look at that, fucking 34 HP, dude. That is not worth it. I fucking, whew, it's fucking scary as hell. All right, well, it didn't die, thankfully. 10 KC at the mimic. We're gonna get like 15 manta rays for doing that, aren't we? Oh, 20 rainers. All right, I guess that's something. Master clue, I guess we'll take it. Whoa, this is interesting though. Turns out you can store the infernal max cape inside of this stash unit that requires a fire cape. It just takes whichever one is higher up in your inventory, it looks like. So we're gonna leave the fire cape in the stash unit because that's a better thing to do. Ooh, all right, there's a master casket. Those are nice to see. Probably like the 10th one on the account or something. Let's see what we get. Nice. We also just spent about 600k on chaos runes to go ahead and put these soul runes that we got from the raid into the staff, so there you go. Oh my god, this is completely unprecedented. There was no anti-poison, so I hopped worlds, and there was still no anti-poison, but now there's an anti-poison. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. We are setting new grounds here. Was this worth a clip? Probably not, but now it's over. Thankfully, finally, so we can get back to our lives now. And now it's that part where 4 hours pass in 4 seconds. Oh! Oh! Sorry, I screamed, but dude, I forgot to put this on hidden, and then I saw the Ancestral, and I thought that we just, holy shit, I thought we got it. Oh god. My fucking heart just dropped, dude. Wow. Well, okay, that's not the thing we want. 134 million GP. Ancestral robe bottom number 4. Purple number 70. Ancestral piece number 7. Ancestral hat number 0. Yeah, that, I don't know, man. That should have been it. I just feel like that should have been it. 3 tops, 3 bottoms. Time to get the hat. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get like 6 tops, 6 bottoms, and then the hat. I'm trying to get it now. So like, that's a little sad. But I guess like, well, I don't know what I guess. But we'll go ahead and pull up the bond alt here. Ancestral robe bottom dropped on over to the alt. There he is here. The deed has been done. I think normally I would just like not sell that immediately. I'd probably hold on to it and then sell all this stuff off at the end or whatever. But I guess for the bigger items, especially Ancestral, it tends to be a bit more volatile. So we'll just go ahead and dump that in here. 132.5 mil. So that is a nice thing to see. That's a nice little like 12 bonds or whatever. And yeah, I guess with that, let's keep on going. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't do that. I don't like it. I'm saying no. I'm complete. Are we back? I think we're back. Oh my god. Wait. I don't know if we're back because it's okay. Seems pretty back. They're moving. Why can't I move? Can I move? Can I move too? No. God. Oh.
Wow, an elite clue. Clue scroll.
Is that the elite caskets? Yep, there it is. You'll love to see it. What do we get? Nice. On a separate note, it is currently the eve of the video release day. It's Thursday night, which means I am gonna go ahead and start editing the next video. So I guess we'll go ahead and get set up for some soul rune crafting, because I don't know what else to do. So that's what we're doing. Alrighty friends, we are done editing the video. I just got about 8,000 soul runes. Not too bad, but nothing crazy. That's about 2 mil GP that we save on Tumikin shadow charges, so that's fine. And yeah, now we can get back on into the raids, so that is amazing. Alright, just spend about 2 mil GP on Chaos Runes, so we can put the Soul Runes directly into the Shadow. You don't have to take up looting bag space for that. Shadow charges up to 14.5k, because I guess now that we just like make Soul Runes every week when we edit videos, we're just gonna keep adding charges to it, and the amount of charges that we use is not more than the amount of charges that we create. So I guess at some point we'll probably just have to start stockpiling a stack of Soul Runes, which is fine, but I'm just observing that, I guess. Oh hey look, the raiding guy did some raids. Alrighty friends, another raid completed. Oh, alright. Another purple. I was not expecting that. I don't think it's been that long since the last one. Maybe like 10 KC or something. 1 in 23 chance for the Ancestral hats. Just need to savor this for a sec. Beautiful sight. Yep. I guess it's 4 mil now. I don't know, I feel like that was like 2.5 mil recently. Not sure why it's going up, but that is purple number 71, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I just kind of realized something. When we hit 600 challenge mode KC, that actually marked our 500th challenge mode on this little grind here. I guess it's not really a little grind anymore, because 500 challenge modes is equivalent to 1000 normal raids, which is kind of fucking crazy to think about, because that's what we originally set out to do. 1000 Chambers of Xeric or T-bow, whichever comes first. Now I guess we've done, well, what is that? Like the equivalent of 1050 normal raids without the Ancestral hat. So like, yeah, I don't know, that's kind of just hitting different. I'm gonna bring up the video where we started. I think it was this video, yeah. Max Caper 22.7 total level, whichever comes first. So June 9th, and now it's September 9th. So that's 3 months that we've been doing this. What the fuck? I did not know it was that long. Yeah, well, I guess there's 3 months of no Ancestral hat. Kind of crazy, but anyway. Yeah, I guess let's keep on going, man. All right, can we get the nice old back-to-back? No back-to-back 625 KC, Quirms, and Yadior. And the Quirms are actually the #1 restrictor in terms of the amount of super combats we'll end up netting from this grind, because they're the rarest ingredient out of the super combat ingredients to obtain. So we're up to 4,200 of those, which is going to be like 3,000 for those super combats. We've only got like 2,500 torstals, but as avid watchers of the channel will know, we've got like 1,000 torstal seeds at Hespori at our disposal for whenever we want to go and make those. So yeah, that's probably one of the better drops that we can get. I know there's some CM edgelord in the chat who's gonna explain to me how this works only like half the time. For some reason, this doesn't always work. You can safe spot the major if you do this, just like this, but I swear to God, half the time it just doesn't work. So if you're a CM master, please comment below why that's happening. Additionally, because you can safe spot the meleeer and the ranger, Vanguards is a 0 damage room if you execute it perfectly, which makes it probably the most stimulating room in the entire raid. That's a good thing to have when you're doing the same raid thousands and thousands of times. Hey, there's an elite clue. Let's go do it. Alright, so we got the elite clue step to catch a shark, and according to the little helper up here, it says we need a harpoon, but I 100% guarantee you, you do not need a harpoon for this. Maybe if you're like an idiot and you don't know what you're doing, you'd go grab the harpoon, but us critical thinkers, we just do it without even getting the thing that it says that we need up here. There we go. Resource wilderness area clue step. That's a drop. That's okay though, I guess. Raid. Another raid completed. No purple 631 KC. Pure essence and the blood runes. I guess eventually we'll be turning those pure essence into blood runes. However, the last pull just wrapped up today, and in here there is something about a new essence mine. The Scar Essence Mine got voted into the game with an 81% yes, and that potentially means that we're going to be having a different situation for our blood rune crafting journey that's ahead of us. We got 700k pure essence. We've also got 250 blood essence that we never used up from Tombs of a Mascot. So it'll be super interesting to see if you can use blood essence at the new Scar Essence mine. I'm not going to like go into detail about what that is until we cross that bridge ourselves, I guess. But yeah, it could potentially be kind of a major impact on us. So I look forward to that. Ooh, nice little dragon imp. Are we gonna catch him, or is he gonna go over the fucking mountain? Let's get this boy. 200 dragon dart tips. Oh my god. That's like the best thing you can get from this. Alright, yeah, that's great. Alright, 10th challenge mode of the day. We are gonna go to bed after this one, so can we get some stuff? No stuff, 633 KC. 10 challenge modes is like the upper limit of what I'm capable of doing in a day. It's 1 a.m. Been playing since like 10 a.m. So now I get to like watch a YouTube video before bed and then wake up and do it all again. So here we go. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh baby. That's fucking right. Purple number 72. Here we go. All right. 1 in 23 chance, guys. It's a 1 in 23 for the hat. And if we get it, then we're done. Let's please get it. 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 Wow. I felt like a surge of something go through my body because it was not a prayer scroll, but that's worth 15 mil now. What the heck? I thought that was worth like 3 mil. What the hell, dude? Din's Bulwark. I'm pretty sure they like changed this. That's definitely new. This little animation. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be keeping that. Chat, is there any reason for me to keep the Din's Bulwark? I don't think so, right? I mean, you would use it for like Kriara, to like you flick it during Kriara if you have like a T-bow or something. I think it's still probably worth it for that. But because we have Shadow, we don't do anything like that anymore. But yeah, that is purple number 72. Din's Bulwark number 2. So that's our first dupe Dins. Yeah, that's where we're at. There it is. Din's Bulwark is on the ground. There we go. 15 mil transferred to the Bond alt. You'll love to see it. That's cool we got a stream purple. I'm always down to get those. Those are pretty poggers. I think this is going to be the last raid of the stream, actually. 637 KC. I got to go eat and take care of some stuff. But it was nice hanging out with y'all. Unless we get the hat here, then I will do a 24-hour stream starting right now. Oh, fuck, we got a purple. Shit. I don't want to do a 24-hour stream. I've never done that. Dude, I don't know how we get a purple every time we stream. I don't know how this... Literally every time we stream, we just print purples. I don't know how it works, man. 637 KC. Dude, I was feeling the hat so hard right there. I was feeling the hat so hard. That was insane. I could feel that. And then we just... Yeah. Arcane. Purple number 73. I guess that's a nice thing to get. Yeah. Raid. And that raid is 640 KC, which means we've done 50 KC this video. So that's 50 hours, one video, which is a pretty standard amount of time to spend on a video. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye. Massive shout out to the YouTube members at the silver tier. We've got Chester, Thornforge, Brendan, Toasty the Wizard, Benjamin H, Cookie Cake, Gangplank Main, Nihilism, Rape, Trogathor, Chicken Noodles, Clump, Alfredo, JBT, Fruboy, Cope, and Jacob P. For the gold tier, we've got Leica Wolf, Iea, Misks, David Boone, Killer Queen, Shockley 6, Dubbing Till Death, Gilly, Obtainable Beer, MFs, I'm Warren Tripod, Sipsky, Big Dick 69, It's Let's Remove Scorlots, and One with Everything Bagel. Massive thank you and cheers, guys. See you in the next one.